As a bantamweight in this, you always wonder about the weight cut in these divisions. How much did they have to... First up, we have the Barbarian from the United States of America. They'll be facing Old Dog from the United States of America.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the blue trunks with red trim, the Barbarian. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Old Dog.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night. Because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Oh, he took that jab well. Good left hook. No rest for the weary. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Body shots aren't flashy, but sometimes they're more damaging, especially for the later rounds. No rest for the weary. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Beautiful counterpunch. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
I think I'm holding on here for a minute. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Back out there and win the round.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
And win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let...
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
But let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
He's not getting back up. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
You got complacent? The fight's not over yet.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up.
You've let him back into it.
Here we go for round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Jab does not score. Good counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Going to punch himself out, though. Nice counter shot. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Punch, counter punch. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice job getting that punch through. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Where was the defense? And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
They've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Just get your breath.
Be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
Don't worry about it. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
That counter punch caught him clean. Swing and a miss with that hook. Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You stay focused.
Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. Don't worry.
Oh, good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
The old dog goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you've got away with it. You can do it again.
Beautiful counter shot. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
There's a scoring blow. Need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Nice counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
That hook doesn't score. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Perfect counter shot.
His stamina is off the charts.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
Jab and breathe when you're stepping around. Get.
Take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
A tougher fight. He's going to be confident. You've got to take that.
Time for the 5th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That counter shot lands. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain most.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that jab. The straight right just misses. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Failing to score with that right hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. His stamina is off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the edge
And win this next round. I need you to go back out there.
Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it back.
Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back.
On to the 6th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
So time back in. Let's keep fighting. These punches coming from every angle. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising.
Are you okay?
The referee says they're okay to fight. We'll keep fighting. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
There's a body shot, and that one looked like it hurt. Stamina is off the charts. It's all offense all the time. Just misses with that uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Cardio was put in for this fight. It may come down to that.
This is when you talk about championship material.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch.
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Brad, you don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Here we go. It's round 7. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
He got out of the way of that right hook. The straight right just misses. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. His gloves are up. They exchanged punches. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just...
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Get back out there and win the round.
Boy, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything
to the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You're doing good, kid. You're doing...
out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
There's the bell to start round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So think.
He's been cut. The referee's going to take a look.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
And the referee's going to allow them to fight. Nice defense with that jab. Nice counter. Power is... Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot. You all right? You're out of there.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.